Hello, welcome to another episode of Mind Colonies. Today, going to be doing something a little bit special. We are finally going to be upgrading to Town Hall Level 2. I have the Geology Hall done. The only block I could place there is the Crusher. I've got the... Oh, I can't think of what this hall is called, but the one with the trees. I have the actual Lumberjack, apiary, and rabbit hutch placed down, even though the rabbit hutch doesn't actually have any rabbits yet. Over here I have the enchanter and the mystical site down, both level 2. Then all the way over here I have the military hall, 2 post level 2, as well as the level 2 barracks. I'm kind of stuck at a spot where in order to go further, I either have to expand a lot more or just upgrade this, and you can go ahead finally upgrade this. And it looks like pretty much have everything needed for that. So today's episode is going to be mainly focused on upgrading that, getting everything to level 3. Then after I get everything up to level 3, I will be damn. I will work on making all the new huts I can and research. Then after I get pretty much everything I can researched, I will be able to expand further. Although I do have more colonists than I need, never hurts to just expand. I don't... The colonist, which is civilian, let's see. Yeah, I can have 50. This will be able to allow me up to 100. Which 100 is a lot. This is my biggest colony of any series so far. And luckily, because of the builder's hut, I don't have to actually go... I mean, not the builder's hut, the stonemason? I don't have to go manually make those, I just have to tell this guy to. And upgrading shouldn't take too long as I do provide the resources. What's gonna take long is them making the resources, but once they have them all made, it should not take long to actually place everything. Then I did go ahead and install 2 new mods, just revolving around flowers. One of them is flower seeds, which allows me to grow flowers. I don't know why those 2 haven't grown. Because I realized in this mod pack, there's a mod I'm running. Uh, um, I don't remember what it's called, but there's a mod that basically prevents flowers from being able to be bone mealed. So I installed that flower seed mod, as well as a mod that has a very low chance of being able to spawn flowers through bone meal anywhere. Oh. Yeah, I feel like those are just kind of fair because I don't need flowers a whole lot, but it does get annoying having to travel pretty far for some. And I saw we are gonna get raided tonight. The raids have been starting to get pretty tough. So kind of got to look out for that. Like, I think the last one I did, there were like probably 30 people. I did also make some new food. And just these will help me get even more hearts. Oh, I also installed a couple more mods that I forgot about. I can craft another star block. Does absolutely nothing, just there for looks. As well as, if I can remember, oh, I can now craft the enchanted golden apple. It's expensive. This is the original enchanted golden apple recipe, which I'm gonna need that for. It's actually an easy one. I'm gonna need those for mainly for the research. I know one of the tiers requires 64. I'm at 63 foods tasted. Still got a lot to do. Then I did cheat that one in, if I'm gonna be honest, because the cakes don't count towards the spice of life if I place them on the ground. However, there are slices of cake, or not even in there, but the cake slice is an actual item. I did cheat one of those in after I ate a coarse fruit cake, just because I ate it. I felt like I deserved the little bit of benefit from it, just so I can actually work on the completion. And I'm gonna probably have to do that with all the slices, cake slices. Like the berry cake slice. Just because if they don't work, I will. Hopefully they do.
That was the best baked potato ever.
Glad you enjoyed it. I don't know who's working on this, Deandra.
Off to bed I go.
Not you. Think that's this person. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a lot from this of stone. However, I can still help out where I can. Do I have any stone in here? I don't think so, no. I'll make some iron. I'll grab a couple pieces of iron. Which I thought I had plenty. I got this set up where if I come over here, request cobblestone, for example, since I know I got a ton of it, request just a ton of it, they're gonna bring all that cobblestone over here. It's gonna go in the loot recycler into loot bags. Which I'm actually gonna, while we wait for that tier 3 town hall, or tier 2, open these. And as you can see, they give a lot. I'm not even looking at what all they give me. Trial key. Body shards can go in there. I'll put an ominous key in there. Rabbit foot. These can get tossed. I haven't eaten a raw pork chop or raw rabbit. Oh, no. Don't need you. Don't need you. Finding obsidian, I'll hold on to. There we go. And see, it's just slowly taking everything out of here. I can actually, that'll speed it up a lot. It's not like 1-for-1. It is a high chance though. Just like from these, it's not. Well, these ones actually are like 1 for 1 for their value. Just like here soon. Gonna be able to craft another one of those loot bags. So he shouldn't be waiting on anything from me. Just mainly, I might have to go create the colony flags. Everything else, though, should be provided. I'm actually gonna kind of go for a little bit until he's ready to get crafted, and then I will be back then. I decided while we wait for the don't die. While we wait for the builder to get his supplies, I'm gonna do something I probably should have done off camera. No. I'm gonna go get my rabbits. And a new horse. Although a new horse shouldn't be too hard. I think this island has some horses, but rabbits on the other hand, I am gonna have to go ways out. I just have to be back at the colony before nighttime so I can deal with that raid. Which I know rabbits spawn in the desert. Which is a ways away. Because I only need 2, then I can pretty much have an unlimited amount. Not that I really need rabbits for anything, though. Ah, the lonesome bee. I have no clue where they came from. Bacon loot bags, I believe they only the only thing that you can get from them is pork chops, which is why they're not too valuable to me. I don't actually know the loot drops available to them. I know that they can get decent though. Well, I might not be able to make it back in time for that raid. I gotta come over here, find rabbits, then go back. Well, I'm gonna go make it back to the colony, then I'll be back once I'm there. Alright, I made it back to the colony with about an hour to spare in game time. Gives me plenty of time to quickly go run these rabbits to their hutch. I do actually have a rabbit in real life. He's kind of annoying sometimes, but he's cute. A little bit of side fact for me. The rabbit hutch is level 2, right? Yeah. I am just loving how this place is actually starting to feel like an actual colony now. The surface is still a bit messy, but underground it actually feels cool. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing colonists. That raid's about to happen in 1 hour now. I think they happen at midnight. So I want to just go get some arrows. Dump those over here. Ooh, kind of running low on arrows. And the raid's about to start. I do hope it is a standard barbarian raid instead of a pirate raid. The pirate raid spawn ships with spawners I actually have to go destroy. One thing I do want to go do is add a bunch more guard towers. I've been seeing it's recommended about between 25 and 40% of your colony are guards. So with that, it just be the colonists would be happier and I'd have to do less to actually protect them. See. Well, when's this raid's supposed to start? His resources should almost be done. I did go ahead and plant some more trees up here. Even though I have the forester now. What luck, kinda? It spawned right in front of me, but it was still a ship. I'm in flying mode. Hopefully those guards are getting away. Oh, The guards at the colony will handle them.
I'll be back. 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 I'll be back.
Like, I'd imagine my guards should be able to handle them since I do have a decent amount of guards now,
I'll
but
be back.
I don't want to risk it.
I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where those two are going.
I'll be
I
back.
didn't have any die, but yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop off a bunch of these supplies. The guards should be able to handle those last two. So it is nice knowing that the guards can at least somewhat protect themselves. I don't trust them enough to do a full raid on their own, though. Quite yet. You can go. You can go. And now I can go raid that ship. It is kind of weird that those two are just kind of roaming around. But I'm sure they're start attacking the call, actually attacking it soon. But I want mainly those lanterns. I'll take all the resources I can. all the resources that have actual value to me. That lantern went flying. Speaking of which, were there any lanterns down here? I don't think so. No. Okay. Collect everything I can off the ship before it sinks. Including that other lantern that annoyingly went flying again. Why do they do that? They just go so far off of where I mine them. Excuse me. And sometimes they just barely move at all. They got in there. Bugs. Have these two over here gone back up to the surface yet? There's one. Here's the other. And I think I just got the two up above now. And this one. Alright, now I should just have the ones up here. So even though it was a pirate raid, it was not as annoying as it was last time. But the fact that that one's still alive, for those two over there. Yeah, I might go ahead and set up some guard towers all over this island. For your extra protection, and gives me just the entire island to go look at.
I'll be back.
What? Did they do that? Can they actually, like, dig to try getting to the colony? I think everything else is mine. I can go ahead and toss them that fence. Alright, what do you need left? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for this guy to get his resources, then I'll be back once he's ready. Alrighty, he's finally started building. Not gonna be for very long, because I know he's got a lot more resources to get, but he just placed his first couple blocks. I have no clue where, but yeah, he's building now. And this is gonna be it for level 1 of the town hall. Probably gonna go ahead, do a time lapse of him building, but I'll be back after it's Alrighty, that took a lot longer than I expected, but level 2 town hall finally done. Was kind of nice to see it. I'm not sure how long that time lapse is gonna be. The actual clip for that's over a half hour. A lot of it again was just waiting for him to actually get the resources. But now I can go ahead, get the builder's huts leveled up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go to the nether. Then I'm not sure if I can go ahead and request the upgrades for everything else yet or not. I'm gonna check though. Not yet. I'm gonna have to wait for at least one of them to be leveled up. But I can go ahead, start gathering the resources. I'm gonna spend the last of this episode getting all these resources collected. I needed one black stone. Only one? Two. 5 polished diorite. Go ahead, just was it polished blackstone or just blackstone? Just blackstone. These were polished diorite. Gonna go ahead and just get these couple at a time. Make the list slowly go down. 5 polished deep slate panels. I may be able to actually get those going from over here. Each recipe. But now I'm gonna need. You already. Okay, sweet. Okay, you can't craft anything. I know I need to go do a bunch of stuff in the nether. Or actually, I might not have to. I need go 3 by 3 times 2 is not 18. But I have another back in 2 spots. Then I need each type of nether mushroom, which, or each type of nether dirt, or whatever it be. I think I can actually put one of those back. Grab the bone meal. Did not have any crimson? Like anything crimson? I do. I don't see the red outline. There it is. I can come up here. Not fish. I don't need the hoe actually. Okay, another little, hopefully temporary farm up here. I'll do it over here by, since this is kind of where my main wood I'm wanting to keep is at. I'm over here a little ways. I need to go get some more bones. Which I don't think I actually have any good, reliable way to get them, or have any right now. Do I have any bones in here? Two. What? Compost. I think compost works like bone meal. Smithing table. And wool. And I've got some gray wool. What I'll actually do, though, 'cause I'm sure I'm going to need more in the future, is half a stack. And I'll just deposit 2 back in there. That should satisfy smithing table needs for a while. Red wool. If I don't have red wool, I know I can make some. How many do I need? Just 1. Still waiting on that. See, I can come down here. I should be able to request a stack or 2 of paper. Yeah. Gunpowder. And I'm gonna go to the nether, get a bunch of bone from the nether. And I might have polished basalt. Just normal basalt, but I can make it polished. Has this stuff been delivered yet? Yes. So I needed 1 bone block. I'm pretty sure I can use compost like bone meal. I hope I can. Yes. Okay, that works. The fact I can use bone meal on this is so nice. And the fact that the compost works as bone meal as well. I think that'll be enough for now, hopefully. About time to sleep. And I don't have to worry about evade. Room lights. Clipboard. Crimson planks. Crimson stem. Huh. Wait. Can I? I might be able to make this so much easier for me. Because okay, so I can't do that, but what I can do, hopefully, Now, if this does work, I will still have to go do some stuff manually for now, but if I don't have to do everything, that's a big bonus. Damn. And I doubt this will work. Oh yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, I'm an idiot. So I already figured out. Um, where was it? Over here. One of those. Nope. I thought I know I saw warped somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. Which is kind of annoying because I just had some. Get those. Enough to make a 3x3. And I can come up here. So you saplings on. And so now he'll get a bunch more materials. Well, not a bunch, but a handful. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick cut. Go ahead and get all the other final materials I need. And get these builder huts leveled up to 3. Alrighty, I got the level 4 builder huts done. This one definitely, I think, had the most change to it. Especially just with the floor. I haven't really gotten a good look at this one. This one's definitely what took all the warped wood. But the other ones did too. This one over here, I'm really liking this one. Up here got a little bit more. I noticed this little trophy room or treasure room. Then down at the bottom are the final 2, which these 2 are just mirrored. Some change. Not much up here. So that's that. Level 3 town hall, level 2 town hall, level 3 builder's huts. Between episodes, I'm gonna go ahead and get slowly started on everything being leveled up. I know it's gonna take a while. And just some general expansions. Because I do want to slowly get this entire island covered, or underneath the island. As well as I want to go underground and put a gatehouse on this part over here. Which is probably going to have to go through here. I just got so lucky with this. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode there. You guys have a good one.